Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Missouri State Bears and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Polly, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison, it is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Bears ready to kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Texas A&M's offense will go to work first. Mario Craver, this is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He has a big play waiting to happen.
And there was times during the week where we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating. At least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed. Right on the money. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. A&M comes back out with another first down. The run inside. It's Owens. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. They start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Owens. Picked up maybe 3 on the play. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's Reed to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Got a man in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back. 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Throwing Reed. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
So Missouri State's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't...
Finding some room. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
These guys. He leaves it with his back. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Locklear. Lets it fly on the move. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Makes the catch. It's Green. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inch, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. to pass. It's Locklear. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Complete. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. He'll try to get to the marker himself. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Bears looking to convert on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He makes the stop, and they'll have it in the red zone after converting on 4th down.
And they just keep inching closer to the goal line. They go for it on 4th down. You get it. You're now finding yourself even closer. This is a place where you'd love to be able to just line up, run the football, get north.
Touchdown, Bears! Great job by the back on the option.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Reed. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking down the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away, because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. And the heat gets there, and they get him down. 15-yard line.
That's an area of the field the quarterback just cannot take a sack on. Second down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away, because now you've backed yourself up even further. It's going to be even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or to score a touchdown. That's going to be a learning opportunity for this young man.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. We'll check on his status, but at the this crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Reed on the play action. He's got his man across the middle. Oh, look out! 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. A quick pass to the left. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's... the game shortly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's dragged down.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Locklear. Sets up the screen. He didn't make it. He's down at the 32, and that'll be 3 yards short of the line to gain and bring up 4th down. And the Bears send out the punt unit. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead as we get a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Bears will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. The pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Hauls it in. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. So here comes the Missouri State offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pulls it on the option. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. The give on the option. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And these 3rd downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the 3rd down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Running inside, it's Green. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Back to throw. It's Locklear. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And now it's kind of decision time for this offense. It's been a great start to the football game. Moving the ball down the field, scoring 10 points on the first 2 possessions. Do you want the field goal to still be a 2-possession game? Or do you want to be aggressive here, try to go for it on 4th down, and maybe break this game open early?
Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Reed. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Snatches it on the right. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. The run inside. It's Horton. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Here's Reed to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains, but there is a man still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that.